Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's pick a card reading, we're going to be taking a look at whatever comes out. I'm going to keep it open for spirit. Pile number 1, you're choosing this card. Pile number 2, pile number 3. Pause now if you need more time, and I will see you in your piles. Hey group 1, if you were drawn into this card, this is going to be your reading on whatever comes out. Spirit guides, please tap me into the collective of my group number 1s. Guys, right away they're showing me the Judgment card in the tarot deck, and I feel like you guys are, quote unquote, answering a call here, okay? And what I'm getting from this is you're recognizing that something for you has become unhealthy, okay? Whether this be relationship in your life, a job that you guys are at, some sort of way of thinking, some sort of something that you're putting into your body, drinking or eating or whatever this is, okay? Because I'm seeing somebody with sage and I'm seeing them cleansing, okay? I feel as though, well, the first thing I want to say is if you haven't cleansed your energy recently, make sure you guys are doing some sort of a cleansing or clearing after this reading, okay? Number 2, I want to say that you're getting to, okay, because mountains signify obstacles, challenges for me. I feel as though you guys are getting to the top of this mountain and you're taking a look around. And I heard taking stock of or taking inventory of your life here. And I hear you saying that something was good for you, right? At one time, but it no longer is good for you. It's almost like, when we're, teenagers or really young, like we can basically eat whatever we want. But now, like, as we age, right, maybe the same thing that used to be good for us at one point now gives us a stomach ache. That's the energy I'm feeling, okay? It's like something was good for you for a while, but now it's giving you a stomach ache, metaphorically speaking. Like, this is no longer good for me, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally, this isn't good for you. So what I feel like is you're cleansing this out of your life. You're doing a complete overhaul is what I just heard. Even like what you watch or, the things that the people that you're following online, this is like a complete and total cleanse, okay? An energetic cleanse. I feel like you guys are going to be making necessary changes, okay, with who you engage with, the content you engage with, even like readers that you're watching. Maybe some of you recently realized that like maybe your reader is not for you anymore, or you evolved past them, or whatever this is. I feel like you guys are having some sort of a wake-up call that, you need different things, people, places, whatever, different energies in your life, okay? And you're getting this clarity. All right, let's see pile number 1s. Justice card here. Wow. You're making this decision here, guys, because I feel like I heard the term blind justice, and I feel like you guys were blind to something for a while, right? Maybe, it's almost like you were settling, or, they do say love is blind, right? Maybe you guys thought that, this person was still good for you, but you're realizing that this person is no longer good for you. Maybe you're realizing 8 of Pentacles, a job is no longer good for you. Whatever this is, I'm hearing like this no longer works for me. Right? It may have worked at one time or another, but it no longer works for me. All right, pile number 1s. What's happening here? What needs to come out? We got the 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you want to escape something here. This person's like running away. Maybe you realized you were lying to yourself, because 7 of Swords can be about like self-delusion. Maybe you realized you were, living under a false pretense or something here. Like this is like, maybe I was lying to myself. Maybe I need to run away from this. Maybe I'm getting like an escape here. I feel like you guys are escaping something. Pile number 1s. What's happening here for pile number 1? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you want something new. This is the new energy that's like hovering over you. This Ace of Pentacles is like levitating and flying, right? It's like I want this new energy, and I have to leave something behind in order to get this new life, this new energy, these new things that I want, right? Pile number 1s. What's happening here for pile number 1? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. This could be even like leaving a committed relationship, leaving a marriage, okay? Because we did get the running away here. For some of you, this doesn't have to be for everybody, but I do feel like you have been getting, like there's these intuitive hits that you've been feeling where I need to do this, I need to leave this, right? But you kind of stayed, but you're realizing now you'll never have anything different. Like you'll never get these keys that are hanging on the tree here if you don't like leave something behind here. Overall energy is the Six of Swords. Absolutely. This is you leaving. This is you getting in a boat and leaving something. If this pile is going to resonate with pile number 1s, whoever chose this pile, this is you recognizing that something has become unhealthy for you, okay? Doesn't mean that the person is toxic, doesn't mean, it just means that this no longer is serving me, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, because I'm seeing this woman with her child in a boat leaving. So this could definitely be you taking your child and leaving some relationship, some sort of committed relationship. Maybe you're getting a divorce, I don't know. But I'm seeing you making a new choice, walking a different road. Two of Wands, right? There's a lot. I feel like you guys are currently in the preparation stage of it because this is a card about preparing. Maybe you're preparing to leave. Maybe you're trying to sneak away. Okay, you're making an escape plan is what I was getting before. The Wheel of Fortune, because you want a change. The Wheel of Fortune is to change, right? Change your circumstance, change your life. I feel like for pile number 1s, you're making a big life change here. I'm going to clarify. Some of you are going to be moving, right? Even leaving the state or changing locations here. Yeah, you're cutting something out here, guys, with this Queen of Swords. Definitely. I do see, and Queen of Swords can be very, very strong, right? Very stern. I feel like you've made a decisive decision that you want to leave something behind here, and you guys are preparing to do so, again, because you realize that it's no longer serving you. This is no longer good for me, is what I keep hearing. These are necessary changes for my life. And remember, I talked about an intuitive hit about like, this is no longer for you. The High Priestess at the back of the deck. The Empress underneath that. Wow. Yeah, for some of you, you're a mother and you're leaving with your child here. Okay, that's not for everybody, but I'm getting that you guys are the High Priestess and the Empress. You know that you deserve more or you deserve better. This is a big realization. This is a big aha moment that it's time for me to move on. For a lot of you, it's going to be leaving some sort of a relationship because I just split the deck and it's the Two of Cups. But again, take it as it resonates. It could also be leaving a job or, you know, a family situation. Maybe you're moving out of your family's house. Whatever this is, okay? It's no longer for you, pile number 1. It's become more of a challenge. And look, the Chamber of Forgiveness, as I picked up this deck, maybe this person will ask you for your forgiveness, but you're like, no, I gave enough, right? I'm not giving any more. This is no longer healthy for me. This is no longer serving me. This is what I'm getting here, guys. You're cleaning it up. And I was seeing somebody, you know, sage at the beginning. So yeah, you're like clearing things away. There's like going to be a big release for you guys if this pile's for you. Pile number 1s. What's happening for pile number 1s? Chamber of Healing. Yeah, I feel like you realize that, again, remember I said something was unhealthy for you? I feel like you're realizing that, and I'm seeing her sitting in front of the door. Like, you're opening this door, you're walking out, and you're going to start to heal, okay? You're leaving some, if this pile's for you, pile number 1, you're leaving something behind that no longer serves you, and you're going to be entering into, like, this portal of healing. You're going to be becoming, you know, the best version of yourself. You're going to, yeah, you're going to heal, guys. Alone here is what I'm getting. Pile number 1. Yeah, I'm seeing the Ace of Cups in my third eye. This is like a form of self-care for you, a form of self-love, you know, choosing yourself. And they're drawing me back to a previous reading I did where if you chose pile number 3, where I said, I choose me, right? That's the same energy I'm feeling again. So some of you, this is the same type of energy. You're still, maybe you guys haven't made the decision to go yet, but you're going to. The seen and the unseen and life force. Yeah, something was like draining your life force, okay? Because I'm seeing how this snake is wrapped around this person. And you know how like a snake, it'll keep wrapping itself around you until it chokes you out, right? And literally kills you. Like this could like be, where you felt like something was like killing you, so to speak, right? Not actually, but it's just like it was draining your life force. It was like taking away all your joy, and you realize that like you had to shed that skin, right? And I'm getting like the seen and the unseen, right? I feel like you're realizing that there's a bigger life for you out there, or there's like so much more you want to see, right? And if I stay here, I'm always going to be behind this door. I'm never going to see the life, right? Chamber of Power. So you guys, again, you're taking back your power. You're calling back your energy to yourself. And remember I talked about how strong the Queen of Swords is. You're taking back your power and leaving a situation that no longer serves you. And sometimes that's really hard to do, right? It's really hard to make the choice to pick up and leave something behind, right? But I feel like you guys are strong enough to do it. Yeah, and I did see inner autumn, and that reminds me of the leaves like falling away, right? I feel like you're surrendering something here, guys. Pile number 1. What's happening for pile number 1s? What's happening for pile number 1, spirit guides? Yeah, okay, they drew me back to the unseen, and I want to say some of you may be feeling unseen, or you have been feeling unseen in a relationship for a very long time. Like this person doesn't, like we exist in the same house, we're roommates, or something like that. You don't feel seen and you don't feel peace. Look at this, inner peace. Cultivate inner calm through meditation or mindful practices. I let go and have faith. 100% you're letting go of something, and I am seeing the leaves fall again, and I just saw that before. So yeah, I feel like you're leaving to give yourself peace. You're leaving to preserve your peace, and you want to cultivate this life of peace, right? So it's like you're leaving something behind that was draining you and disrupting or destroying your peace here, pile number 1s. Like this, whatever this was, it really wasn't good for you anymore, and you recognize that. Pile number 1. Steady effort. And I'm seeing you taking steps. Remember I was saying preparation? I'm seeing the steps to walk away. It's reminding me of the 8 of Cups. It says, as you move forward, you find resources and rewards await you. I take one step at a time. This is what I'm getting here, guys. You're taking that initial step to rebuild a life for yourself. And you might not have the resources right now, but you're realizing that you will find them. That Queen of Swords energy, I'll make a way, right? And you're going to take one step at a time, and you're going to keep going. Steady effort forward, right? Look at the back of the deck, golden map. When you align your desires with Spirit's plan, you are truly blessed. I fulfill my true purpose. I feel like you feel like this was not in your life purpose anymore, right? It's like you want to go to a new location with this map here. You're being guided to a new location, okay, where you will feel truly blessed. Right now, I feel like you don't feel like you're blessed. I feel like you think you're existing, or you feel like, I'm just like going through the motions of day to day, but you want a different life for yourself. Pile number 1s. What's happening for my pile number 1, spirit guides? We got divine self. Yeah, you are thinking about the self here and how divine you truly are and what you really deserve. It says intuition, balance, and connection to spirit, right? I feel like your spirit guides are helping you walk this journey, okay? And I do feel like your intuition has been telling you for some time that like there's a different door, there's a new path. Like you're not supposed to be where you currently are. And I feel like you're going to be walking a totally new path here, guys, is what I'm seeing. And it's reminding me of that 2 of Wands energy. You're in the preparation stage. And I feel like, again, some of you are coming up with your plan, your escape plan here with that 7 of Swords. Because you realize that the divine wants more for you and you want more for you. Maybe your guides have been telling you, like, it's time to go. Like, love yourself first here, pile number 1s. What else for pile number 1? Be the real you. Maybe you feel like this person was dulling your shine, or you had to be a different version of yourself in order to stay there, right? It says freedom as the first freaking word. You're freeing yourself. Authenticity, uniqueness, and courage. You're having the courage to leave. You're having the courage to to really get honest with yourself about what you want and what you deserve is what I'm getting here. And the number 15 is really standing out to me, and that's the devil energy. So maybe this person or this relationship turned toxic or whatever this is. It doesn't even have to be a toxic relationship. It could just be you've outgrown this. I feel like you're deciding to free yourself because you know that that is authentically what you want, right? It's like, I can't pretend anymore. I can't pretend that like I'm happy or that I'm in love or that I want to be here. You're deciding to free yourself. Yeah, guys, come on. You cannot, with the back of the deck being don't compromise. This is the underlying energy. You're tired of compromising and you want your heart to feel free and you want to feel like, you know, somebody loves you equally as much as you love them, or this isn't the love that you thought that you were going to get, right? It says boundaries, assertiveness, courage again. You got courage twice. You guys are so brave to be, you know, walking this journey unwavering, okay? Maybe you felt like the person that you were with wasn't giving you the support that you deserved in life. I feel like you're growing these wings and you're flying away from something here, guys. It's a connection for a lot of you because I just saw the word connection. So yeah, you're leaving behind for a lot of you a connection where you didn't feel seen, where you felt like you had to wear a mask, where you feel like you couldn't be you, where you were compromising. You're no longer deciding to compromise, where your peace was being disturbed or destroyed. You're seeking for inner peace, okay? Maybe it was like an environment that was like there was a lot of yelling or there was a lot. This could even be like a family dynamic, right? You're moving out of a family home because there's like a lot of disturbance and you're like, I gotta let this go. Like, this isn't serving me. Whatever it is for you, you would know, right? You're looking for something else here, guys, and it's been more of a challenge because mountains are always challenges for me. It's been more of a challenge than something good, right? And I feel like you're realizing that it's time. Having enough time management, you're realizing that it's time to make a change. Yeah, I'm seeing like the eyeball. It's like you're getting the clarity here, guys. Hang on one second. I have my fan on and something's blowing on my desk. It was driving me nuts. Yeah, something could be like driving you nuts and it's like, no, I need to change this. I need to fix this. Yeah, in order to bring in my blessings. Maybe you think this situation, this person, whatever this is blocking your blessings. And you realize when you leave, you will be blessed because it says all the blessings everywhere. Gifts from the universe and synchronicity. I feel like you've been seeing synchronicities that something needs to change. I really do. If this is your reading, you're realizing that you've been compromising for too long and you're not going to be blessed where you're at. And remember, I just talked about the eyes. Where was that? Yeah, the eye. Like you got clarity. You're seeing this clarity. You have this deep knowing. I'm seeing the word deep knowing. You have this deep knowing that I will not be blessed if I stay here. If I don't make a change, this is going to be my life. All right, let's get a couple more. Yeah, something about feel into emotions. I feel like, you know, it's like you just weren't feeling emotionally fulfilled. You weren't feeling physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually fulfilled where you were at, and you're recognizing that it's time to make a change. Of course, if this is your reading. Clearing limiting beliefs. Absolutely. You're realizing that you limited yourself and this bird is flying away. You're realizing that I have these wings and I don't want to compromise anymore. You're clearing these limiting beliefs and you're flying away here, pile number 1. What did I just say? I said physically, mentally, emotionally, right? It's like your mind, body, your soul. Your mind, body, and soul wants this for you, okay? And I'm seeing like her in this meditative, like peaceful stance. I feel like you're looking for peace and you're clearing away anything that is not, look, stop pushing and striving. You're pushing this. And the back of the deck, this card fell first. It said the magic of nothingness. I feel like you're not feeling that magic. You're feeling nothing. I feel like for some of you, because they're playing me a song, something about I've become so numb. I become so numb, I can't feel you there. Something like that. I feel like maybe you feel numb. Maybe you feel this nothingness and you feel like you're always pushing and striving. And look, let this be your sign. Let this reading be your sign that you're making the right decision if that is what you feel, okay? That you're always pushing, that you're always striving and getting nothing out of it. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. Let's close out with a final card for pile number 1s. What needs to come out for pile number 1? There's something about drinking here. They just showed me like somebody sitting in a bar and drinking. I don't know, maybe the person that you're with has a drinking issue. That'll be very specific for some of you. And you just can't take it anymore. It's like, this is not going to work for me. This is like destroying my peace, right? I know that's very specific. That won't be for everybody, but if it's for you, you'll know, Spirit said. Control issues. Yes, guys, somebody has control issues. Somebody may have been trying to control you, clipping your wings, keeping you stuck, keeping you trapped. Somebody was trying to control you and you're like, I can't live like this anymore. This is unhealthy. I need to get out of here. Pile number 1. Own your divine power. Absolutely. Okay, you guys, we got that card of power and I said you were taking your power back. Oh my God, you know what this says? Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Maybe you guys were codependent on somebody, or you were always trying to people please them, or, you know, like, yeah, maybe somebody calls you like sugar or something about, I was seeing like sugar. Maybe somebody, you know, is controlling and then they try to be sweet to you, right? I'm getting something like this, but you took your power back. They thought that you were weak, but you're so much stronger than they could ever imagine. When you walk away, they're going to be shocked. And I got busy, and it says busy times and multitasking, and it's talking about take charge. I feel like this is what you're doing. You're in the planning stages, you're multitasking, you're looking for maybe a new place to live, or you're planning your escape is what I was getting before. And the back of the deck is easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance are required. A gentle approach to life. Yeah, I feel like you want a more gentle approach to life. You want this easier life, and you're realizing that it's not going to be where you were. So pile number 1, if that is your reading, do give me the thumbs up and comment down below if you feel called. I wish you all the best with your situation. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you next time. Hey, pile number 2, if you were drawn into this card, this is going to be your reading on whatever comes out. Pile number 2s, tap me in, pile number 2. Oh my God, so I just saw this thing, like, I don't know, you know, like when two people have like a hand thing, like, but they showed it to me like a thumbs up, a high five, and then a fist bump. So I don't know, it's not, but it's like that combination where you do like this whole like, yo. You know what I'm saying. If you do that, you know what I'm talking about. But what I'm getting here is somebody is recognizing you, like, for doing something really good, like a job well done, like an attaboy, an attagirl. I'm getting like some sort of acknowledgement. This could definitely be like your boss giving you a raise or a promotion. I'm feeling like you guys, the energy I'm feeling is that you're about to recognize how valued you truly are, how your boss or somebody sees your value, okay? They see you as a star. Look at how this goose or whatever this is, his head is in the star. I feel like your head, like you're getting an ego boost here, guys, because I feel like you're about to be told, like, how good you are at your job, or how valued you are, or what you bring to the table. I'm seeing this as the Two of Pentacles. Like, you see this and this, and then there's like this connection. I'm seeing that as the Two of Pentacles. And what I want to say is sorry guys, I think my phone was dying. You guys are going to be told like how great you are at multitasking, or whatever this is. I feel like you guys are getting some sort of kudos, attaboy, attagirl, fist bump, right? Let's see, pile number... Yeah, Six of Pentacles I just saw. Like, you guys could be getting some sort of money, like some sort of raise, promotion. I'm seeing that for you guys. All right, let's see. Pile number 2. What's happening for my pile number 2s? Queen of Cups. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Also, for somebody here, somebody could be telling you what a great mother you are, because I'm seeing like the mother and the child. Like somebody could be like, you're such an amazing mother, like, you know, giving you like, you know, kudos, like you're so like loving, like how do you juggle it all? Like you're amazing. Something like that. Pile number 2. Judgment. Yeah, somebody's like judging you in a very positive way. They're seeing you in a very, very positive light. I feel like you're going to get some sort of compliment, or you're going to be getting an acknowledgement, okay? And this one jumped out. That's 6 of Pentacles. I saw this earlier, right? And I'm seeing like a financial reward here, or like I'm getting like a raise or a promotion. This is what I'm feeling for you guys, because somebody sees how hard you work, or how much you've been giving, how you've been putting in overtime, or just really they're valuing you and they want to pay you accordingly is what I'm getting. They're making a judgment call about you. Judgment is, you know, at the center of your spread here. It's like people are making this judgment call about you, and they're determining that you guys are, you know, well worth it, okay? The Lovers, yeah, they love you. They're making a decision about you. Maybe somebody's deciding whether, you know, to give you a raise or to give you a promotion. I'm getting like somebody loves the work that you do, or the person that you are too. I'm getting like, again, with that mother, they're saying like you're such a loving mother. And oh my God, here's the star card. And I said something about like you're being viewed as a star because this goose has a star behind its head. You guys are being viewed as a star. Okay, and whatever it is that you do, and be prepared for compensation, compliments. That's what I'm getting here. The Fool, yeah. Almost like, you know, they're asking you to like take a new role, or because the Fool starts a new journey. This could definitely be a promotion because of how hard you work and they see your value, okay? 4 of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like somebody's getting some sort of a raise here. Somebody's getting more pentacles, okay? Do I want to clarify anything? Let's clarify Judgment. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your boss does not want to lose you. Maybe you guys, I don't know, this could be for like one person here. Maybe you got like another job offer, and your boss, your current place is going to match it or something because they don't want to lose you. I feel like they're making this judgment call where it's like, we don't want to lose my pile number 2s because you guys are so good at what you do. So they're going to give you more money to stay, or again, they're just going to tell you they don't want to lose you. They see a future with you. 3 of Wands here, definitely. And I just saw the Sagittarius card, so somebody could be a Sagittarius here. But, you know, it could be the fire sign energy. Like they see that passion, they see that drive, they see that fire, and they don't want to lose it. This keeps blowing because I have my fan on, and so I'm going to put it down. But when I wanted to say that to you guys, I want to say like your boss or whoever this is, they're a fan of you. Like they are thinking that you're amazing, okay? That you're great at what you do is what I'm getting. Pile number 2. What needs to come out for pile number 2? Yes, law of attraction, guys. And I'm seeing the word, they really drew me into I am prosperous. I feel like you're getting money for whatever this is that you do, this job well done, this acknowledgement. I feel like you're manifesting, you're attracting money, because I was seeing that with the 6 of Pentacles. It says action, thought, feeling, and diligence. Your boss or whoever this is thinks that you're diligent, thinks that you work really, really hard, and they got a good feeling about you, okay? Let's see, this one is peace. I think I got to cover this one. And it says connected, journey, balancing, and clearing. I feel like whatever you guys do, I feel like you bring a lot of peace to this, okay? Like but I'm getting peace in the sense of like not peace like a peace sign, like a piece like you're the missing piece to the puzzle, or like your piece, whatever your puzzle piece is, it's like you're that missing piece that the company needed, or you're the piece that is going to bring it all together or bring it all home for the company. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting like you're the missing piece, not that like peace sign, if you guys catch my drift here. Pile number 2s. you're attracting some sort of a promotion. Maybe you guys have been doing like rituals or like law of attraction. Maybe you're doing positive affirmations like my boss loves me, they're going to give me a raise, they're going to give me a promotion, I'm valued. I don't know. Maybe you guys have been saying these things over and over again, and it's actually going to manifest for you guys. Like this, whatever these thoughts are having, it's proving to make an action happen through your thoughts. Pile number, something about the 26th of the month. Maybe something could be happening on the 26th of the month for you guys. I saw that and I heard that. So pile number 2s. What's happening for pile number 2? I'm hearing like you make your job look easy. I feel like you guys juggle so much, but you make it look easy, and your bosses are impressed with you. And it says, pathway beyond, release what no longer serves you and step into the unknown. I am open to new things. Yeah, I feel like there's a new path for you. I feel like you're open to new things, meaning like there's this new job that you're going to be doing. Like, I feel like it's within the same company. I feel like you're being promoted or you're getting a raise, and I feel like you're open to this. And I feel like your boss is going to tell you like your path here is solid. Like they love you. I feel like your boss loves you, and they're going to show you by giving you money. Okay. They're going to show you by promoting you, giving you a raise, giving you more responsibility. For some of you, like giving you like a team underneath you or something like this. Pile number 2. Wild creation. Yeah, I feel like you're a creator. Like you make magic is what I just heard. It says allow energy to flow freely rather than trying to force the outcome. Don't try to force this because you're already attracting it, okay? Don't put a blockage in the energy because I feel like you're already attracting this promotion or this raise. And it says I am open to surprises. Let the universe surprise you. Let your boss surprise you, okay? Because I feel like you're creating this. You guys are creating this forward momentum. All right, what else, spirit guides? Oh, okay, we're going to get you some tea leaf. Pile number 2s. What's happening here? What needs to come out for my pile number 2s? Bird perch, waiting for news, package, or letter. Maybe you're waiting for this contract, right? You're waiting for this news. You're waiting to hear if you got this promotion or this raise. Maybe you're gonna check your email and you're gonna be signing a new contract or something. I feel like you're waiting for this to happen for you guys. I feel like you guys have been manifesting this with that law of attraction and then waiting for news. I feel like you've been manifesting a raise or a promotion and you're getting it. Pile number 2. Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, but I almost feel like this is you. I feel like you're this mule, pile number 2, like putting in this hard work. Like, I feel like it's stubborn in a good way. I'm getting a very positive energy from this card. Like, you guys put in so like back-breaking hours, or like you work overtime. You're unwilling to yield. Okay. It's like basically you're putting in so much. You're this like hard-working mule is what I'm getting here. And you're being compensated for it. You're being recognized for it. And we got Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Oh, okay. What I got from this card is, because I was like, what does this mean, Spirit? They said that you take a lot of time away from your family. Like this, even this new promotion or this new responsibility, it may make you work longer hours away from your family. And although you're a great provider, although, somebody sees you as, the missing piece, it's like your family could be missing out on you because you're working so much. Some of you could be like workaholics, okay? Some of you could, put your all into work and, it's a lot for your family, okay? Your family like kind of has to do without you, or, you miss out on, I don't know, maybe your children's games or something like that. And it's kind of sad though, because that's just for those of you that like have a family, okay? We got Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. That's exactly what I'm seeing. And the back of the deck is the Arrow. Yeah, you're shooting forward. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, your boss is going to say, like, you're this, like, shooting star. Like, you're on the right path. If you stick with this, because we did see that pathway beyond, you're going to be moving beyond, okay? You're going to keep rising. You're like a rising star in the company is what I'm getting here. And with this Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. All your effort is being recognized. That's that fist bump energy. That's that high five. That's that thumbs up. You're being recognized for how hard you work, for what you've built, okay? Let's close out with a final card. I got to get a different deck. Hold on, guys. Pile number 2's final card here. What needs to come out for pile number 2? Pile number 2, what needs to come out? Chariot, again, another card of success. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. That's what you guys are. You're very strong, you're very focused. Your boss, the job that you're working for, they see that within you, and you're going to be very, very successful. The back of the deck is luck, but you make your own luck, okay? It says you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. You're right to think that you're going to get this raise or this promotion because luck is on your side because of how hard you work. And there's that Fool card again. You're going to be starting this new journey, okay? So pile number 2's, that is your reading. That is what I'm seeing. If the reading did resonate for you, please do like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys again for another one. Hey, pile number 3, if you were drawn into this card, this is going to be your reading on what needs to come out, whatever comes out. Pile number 3, please, spirit guides, tap me in. I just heard restoration, and I heard someone lost their way. Somebody lost their way. I don't know, like these flowers kind of look like they're dying, or I don't know. I'm seeing like these like wilted type flowers here, and I'm getting, okay. So what I'm hearing is somebody is praying for, okay, so this, I don't know which way the energy is going to go. Somebody here is praying for somebody else. So, like you could be praying for somebody else who's lost their way, or somebody's praying for you. Okay, take the energy the way that it resonates for you. But I'm hearing that there's some sort of intention that you're setting here, okay? A prayer that you're putting out for yourself, for somebody else. Somebody could be praying for you. Somebody needs prayer right now. Somebody needs to be restored, okay? I'm seeing somebody light a candle at a church. So somebody could be like Catholic here. And I also just heard, Lord, hear my prayer. So somebody here is praying, okay? Whether it's you or somebody's praying for you, I'm seeing that there's going to be an answered prayer, okay? Somebody's lost their way. Somebody needs to be restored. Somebody needs some help here is what I'm hearing. Whether it be you or you're praying for somebody else to be helped. Let's see. Yeah, the Devil. And I heard originally I heard somebody needed restoration. So maybe like the devil has a grip on somebody. Maybe this could be an addiction. And that's why I heard somebody lost their way. Somebody here could be praying for their child, or somebody's praying for you if you're the addict. Whatever this is, I'm seeing something about addiction here with this Devil card. Capricorn energy could be significant. It doesn't only have to be addiction, but I feel like somebody is praying for the devil too, because I was seeing church. So it's like you're praying for the devil to be gone or something like that, right? Something is out of whack or out of balance and you want it to be restored. All right, let's see. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What's happening for pile number 3s? The Hierophant, and I was talking about God. The Hierophant, if you watch my channel, is the card of God for me. Somebody's praying to God, okay, that they're restored, or that there's an answer, because I just heard the song Let It Be. There will be an answer, let it be, because keys for me always remind me of an answer. You're praying for an answer, you're praying for a solution, and God heard your prayer. Okay, you're being brought to this reading to let you know that your prayer will be answered. Okay, Taurus energy could be significant. You guys could wear a cross, because I'm seeing a cross right there, and then I saw it as a necklace. Somebody could wear a cross here. Pile number 3. Temperance. Wow, this is the angelic realm for me. You're praying to God and the angels are answering your prayers. There could even be that God is sending you an angel. God is sending you an earth angel, like somebody in the physical world, to help, transmute your problem or to heal you. Okay, somebody's praying for healing too, because temperance can talk about healing. So maybe you're praying for restoration of your body, or, there's something you need to be healed from. God is answering your prayer, and you will be healed, or this person that you're praying for will be healed. Whoever needs to hear this, there will be healing, okay? Pile number, God is sending his best angel, I just heard. Pile number 3. Yeah, it's like somebody's writing in a book in church, like your intention, or there's something here about like scripting what you need. There's something about that. Yep, there it is, the star. More healing, 2 cards of healing. Okay, so if this pile is going to resonate for you, you've been praying for healing for yourself or for somebody else, or somebody's been praying for your healing. And the message I'm getting is that God is sending angels. God is guiding an angel to you to heal you. This could even be maybe you need an answer in the physical world about some sort of illness or sickness that you have. They're guiding some sort of earth angel in the form of a doctor, okay? There's something about healing here and being restored, and God will answer your prayer. The Lord, hear my prayer. The Lord has heard your prayer, and you're getting the guidance and the answers that you need. Look at how both of these cups, it's like the blending, right? It's like you're getting fixed, or something is getting put back into balance. Overall energy is the King of Swords. It literally could be a professional person, like I said, a doctor, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, something. Somebody has lost their way. Somebody needs healing. The restoration is going to be given to you, I just heard. And 9 of Pentacles for me is good health, okay? If it's not about Pentacles, for me, it's somebody that's in good health. You will be restored back to health, whether it be mental health or physical health. You or whoever you're praying for will be restored back to health. Let's clarify the Temperance card. I'm hearing like you've been crying, or somebody's been crying because they really need this prayer answered. The Devil. God, wow, this is crazy. Like somebody's in the devil's grips, or somebody's losing hope or faith, right? The devil is a lie. The devil is telling you that you won't be restored, that you won't be healed. This is a lie, because the angels are stronger than the devil. You have to fight for the light, I just heard. Believe in the light. Have faith, okay? Lots of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here, guys. I feel, and 4 is the number of stability. You will stabilize here, guys, in whatever way, and it's going to happen quickly. Knight of Swords, because again, I was getting that God is sending his best angel to you, okay? Knight of Cups. Look, they're on their way. However this is going to resonate, you're getting helped, okay? Do not feel like you have been forsaken. Do not feel like you are down and out. The Lord will raise you back up, is what I'm hearing, guys. Wow, this is a beautiful reading. Pile number 3 is what needs to come out for pile number 3. I just heard that God is bigger than your fears. The devil can also be a fear, right? There's a fear that you're never going to get better. There's a fear that you'll never be restored. There's something about that, and God is saying you will be restored. Pile number 3. spirit relationships. Yes, guys, intuition, connection, signs, and inspiration. God has been sending signs to you through your spirit guides or through the angels. You've been seeing signs that things are going to get better, but the devil gets in your head and makes you believe that you'll always be in this stuck position, that you'll always be chained, that you'll never get ahead. But God is more powerful than the devil. The light always wins, guys, and you've been seeing signs about this through your guides. Pile number 3. Rainbow. If you've been seeing like rainbows in real life, that is one of your signs that God has been sending spirit, okay? Enlightened, adaptable, soulful, connected. Guys, connection and connected. You're so connected to God, to the divine, to the universe, whoever you believe in. And these rainbows have been showing you, they're showing me the number 8, that the 8 of Wands energy, you're going to be moving out of that energy. You're not going to be stuck. Archangel Raziel is working closely with you at this time. So if you guys feel like the devil is getting the best of you, call on Archangel Raziel and he will help to enlighten you, to show you the way, to light the path forward, to help you. Okay, look, spiritual adventure at the back of the deck. And I feel like this is you, right? This lady is blind. She's got a walking stick, and here's spirit guiding you. When you feel like you've lost your way, spirit is guiding you, guiding your steps forward. Guardian angels, guys. There are so many, and remember I said God is sending their best angel. You're being guarded by angels, okay? And it says protection, clarity, spirituality, and wisdom. You're protected. If you think that you're never going to get your way back, that you won't be restored, think again, okay? You guys are going to be restored by God. Pile number 3. Yeah, I feel like right now you're in this in-between period where you've prayed to God and maybe you're starting to see a light, but you still doubt it, right? The devil comes in and says, no, you'll always be in the dark. The light is breaking through. Pile number 3. I just heard trust and believe. Trust and believe, pile number 3. God is working for you. Pile number 3. What do they need to hear today? Chamber of power. God is so much more powerful than the devil. I kept saying that earlier, right? God has the power to fix things like this, right? God will give you the power to keep going. God will give you the power to be restored, guys. You're going to get your spark back, your light back, your power back. You're being fixed, okay? Create space for this. Allow this to come in. Allow yourself to believe that you will be restored and healed in whatever way you need healing. Pile number 1. I just heard the name Harper. Harper. Pile number 1. Why did I say pile number 1? Pile number 3. Life force. Guys, you're getting your life force back. There's going to be a transformation here. Okay, for a lot of you, I feel like you need health. Okay, you need health and healing, okay? And I'm seeing how this snake, this is the transformation, and you're going to be getting your life force back. You're going to be getting your power back, your energy back. I was seeing that. And look, inner summer. In the summer, I just heard in the summer, and we're about to come into summer where I live on like June 21st-ish or June 20th, whatever day it is. The summer is coming, and I'm hearing if it's not summer where you are, your season is coming, okay? You will be healed. You will be in this light. A call to transformation, metamorphosis, and in the in-between. We saw the in-between before. You guys are currently sitting in the in-between waiting for your metamorphosis, waiting for this change to happen. But guess what? You've called out to the universe for healing, and they have answered the call. And again, somebody could be praying for you. Maybe you even have like a whole church praying for you, right? Or some sort of a support system. People care about you. People are praying for you. Pile number 3. And if this is not you, this is for somebody else, and they will be restored and healed, and you've been praying for them. Look, serenity out of exile. Exhale. You're going to finally be able to exhale. You know how like when something is so challenging and you're like basically waiting to exhale, you're going to find out that things are okay, and you're going to finally be able to exhale because you've surrendered this to God. You've laid this problem at God's feet, and God is answering the call. They're getting you out of exile. the sovereignty of magic, synchronicities, miracles, and spiritual forces. Spiritual forces, the universe is giving you a miracle. Whatever this miracle is, whatever this miracle healing, whatever this restoration is, you're going to receive it. And I kept saying you're seeing a lot of synchronicities, specifically rainbows, showing you that you're going to be getting this change, this magic, this healing, okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, look, slow down. Be patient, okay? Because God is working on the problem, okay? And I feel like for those of you who have not been feeling well, make sure you're taking time to slow down. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself, okay? Pile number 3. What's happening? What needs to come out for pile 3? Community calls. And remember I talked about like you have a whole community praying for you? I'm getting like there could be like a prayer circle or, you know, other people. I'm getting like a community of people praying for you, or you're organizing a community to pray for somebody else. But your community has your back, okay, is what I'm getting. They've answered the call to pray for you, okay? Pile number 3. Vulnerability is power. Yeah, I feel like right now you're at this vulnerable spot in your life, right? And maybe you're being vulnerable. Maybe you're being open to other people. Maybe you're letting them in on how you've been suffering, right? And that is your power. Being vulnerable and asking for help is a strength, not a weakness. Pile number 3s. And we got trust the call at the back of the deck. Trust that what you've been calling out to God, to the universe, they heard and they are answering the call. Okay? Okay. Pile number 3. Let yourself sparkle and shine. This is where you guys are going to be headed. You're going to get your spark back. You're going to get your shine back, okay? Let yourself, allow yourself to believe that this is going to happen for you. We got purification and detoxification. And I was talking at the beginning of this reading about like rehab or some sort of addiction. You're going to be purified and you're going to detox, okay? It says it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. You will be releasing this from your life, okay? And I feel like with heightened intuition at the back of the deck, you know this to be the case. You're just fearful and you let the devil get in your head and you think that you can't do this or you won't be healed from this, or if this is like a child and you think your child won't be healed from this, they will, okay? Yeah, spiritual path at the back of the deck. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. You're making these necessary life changes, guys. And I'm telling you right now, your spirit guides have been showing you that this is the case. Did I get one from here? I don't even know, but they showed me this deck again. So if I didn't, I'm going to just get one from here for pile number 3. What's happening? Heartfelt petition. And I was seeing somebody write a petition like at church. This is exactly what I saw. Ask Spirit for help, guys. Come on. Ask Spirit for help and express gratitude for what you have. I receive in divine timing. God is working on your petition. That is what I'm getting here, guys. Let's close out with a final card. Your prayers will be answered. Okay, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Whatever your petition is, whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've written down, whatever you lit a candle for, whatever your intention is, you're going to get that answered for you, okay? What did I tell you? Through the angels. Didn't I say God is sending an earth angel or one of its best angels, okay? It says your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. You guys are protected. You're a rare, special unicorn, okay? And God protects the chosen ones. God protects those that need help, right? It says success, hope, freedom, healing and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Believe that this prayer is going to be answered. Believe that God is going to drown out the devil, because I'm seeing the devil as this fire, okay? It says let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. You will be cleansed from this fire through prayer. Pile number 3, that is your reading. That is what I'm seeing. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.